It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Well, let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Matches. Compete in the women's division.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as
one of the top stars on the wall. One of the biggest names from SmackDown. The top star of another promotion. The X-rated MMA champion. Yeah, probably.
as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said, and it's all over social media too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed, but I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE Draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at
That's fine. You said.
215 pounds.
Okay, yeah, I said that maybe.
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality.
Montez Ford.
Here comes Tez.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
It's about to go down, and Montez Ford is about to unleash his aggression.
Corey, you agree, right? He's developed a sharper edge. He's improved his muscles.
I completely agree, not to mention his insane athleticism. Montez Ford brings superhero movies to real life.
Ford will drop you quick, he'll kiss the sky, and leave you in total disbelief.
Montez Ford walking in the rarefied air, holding tag team titles on every brand in WWE.
Unstoppable enthusiasm for competition.
Cup in hand, ready for a good time.
But will throw hands at any time.
With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Montez Ford.
Schoolboy into the pin.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Oh, kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Dropping the bow.
Big splash.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Not time to expect victory yet.
And Ford had it scouted.
Tagged with a punch.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Kick to the back. And the smile being wiped right off Ford's face there. What grace. Float over the...
Nice DDT. You saw that one coming.
Launched right out of the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Stomping down. That holds back Ford's attack.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Ooh, targeting the leg there. Dropping the bow. And Tez was expecting that.
Oh, man.
Getting their
It's
opponent
counter.
set up. A little bit of flash on the side. Off the ropes.
Got the knees up just in time.
Wait for it. Boom!
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
He narrowly avoids the count. Wow.
Look Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Oh, what a diving move. My powerhouse.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
No.
Countering that offense.
No.
Saw the original.
Oh.
Director's cut. He's looking a little battered now.
Montez certainly wasn't fooling around with that attack.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Wow. Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
That turns it around for Montez.
No.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Vicious right forearm. Got the full Nelson.
And here's the cover.
Just after two.
He thought he had it.
No.
Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
No.
Down he goes.
Oh, with authority.
Uh-oh.
Right over the back and back to their feet. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Suplex attempt.
No.
Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
No.
Placed him in the corner here.
No. No.
Oh, man. Gets the shoulders down, and Ford might have it. And a kick out at only one. I don't know what more this... Oh, fall up out of nowhere! He's able to beat a 2 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Big forearm.
Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. That's a 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night.
Well, I know you count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey.
Oh, look at the impact here.
No.
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. Good grief.
No. Sheamus has beat up the rivalries.
From the top.
Rivalries.
Oh,
No.
what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Kick to the back. Whip back into the ring.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
Nothing Montez can do now.
Ah, finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner,
Don't play.
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be false.
Wait for what?
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
Okay. Oh, what? Story? Wow. Story complete.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Bold and brash, comedic and fun, scheming and calculated. Yes, bold and brash.
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I should have known. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Triple H.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
In a minute. Continue the story.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Now talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Gordon.
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Who's Gordon?
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Our choice. Pin. No, talk to Troy first. Say CM Punk.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait. Hey, you all right? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I don't think it is. No. Yeah.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Do you believe in miracles?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Superstar!
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena. but it's got to feel different stepping
Defeat
into the ring for the
Adrian
first
Buck by
time
pinfall
as
of
the number
submission.
1 overall draft pick.
I'm
Yeah.
sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the number 1 pick. Down for the pin.
And a kick out. He needs a little more than that to end things this early. Man.
Oh.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our
Oh.
jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Stationary position. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Return fire on Adrian.
Unleashed might and force.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And Buck took a battering there.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Oh.
And face first they go.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh.
Into a power slam.
Straight into the pin. 2. And he kicks out at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Wait for
Oh.
it. Boom!
He goes for the cover. Big kick out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
It pulls off the reversal.
Oh.
Quick thinking that time. Turns it around.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Oh.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Turn out the lights. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Ooh. Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
He fails to connect.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Already.
Kick to the midsection. Hoist it up. Disorienting spin, and down we go. Buck looks knocked out. And straight into the pin attempt.
There's 2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
Oh, that's about the draft.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? How do you mess with the Tron?
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
Mafia wannabes. Yeah. Hold on, son.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. Yeah,
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's got to be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Superstar!
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here. Everybody show some respect for the Don.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
That's pretty impressive, given his family's background in waste management.
Tony D'Angelo may be the Don, but he's not afraid to take a business into his own hands.
It's because it's a family business. And tonight, Tony shows the world that business is good.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong. I'm honestly impressed that they had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Oof. Strikes with a kick. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Superhuman.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
It's your finishing.
Big splash. Transition right into the pin.
And a kick out. He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Boom.
And avoids taking any damage.
Boom. Running STO plants him. Nicely done.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Ooh, backhanded. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Bam! Devastating elbow.
Oh.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Again.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Only got that yellow one.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Stop in the leg. This one's all but over.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Oh, my goodness. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Getting tossed.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Scooped up.
Uh-oh. Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. High risk.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Neck breaker.
Oh, my, what a splash.
That's how you dominate your opponent.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
As their opponent, nice Northern Lights suplex. Oh, neck breaker. Tony Deej. Wait.
And a kick out at 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, my goodness. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Spinebuster.
No doubt, D'Angelo ended this.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Come on. Let him here.
They might be able to put this one away right here. A kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Oh, no.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out. 2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Okay.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. I don't know what to believe. I don't know.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
It's a rival promotion. MMA. I don't know. I'll say a rival.
They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together, we used to date, we grew up together.
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
No more riding in shadows, playing sad reels, NXT mutiny. Mutiny is here. We wanted a new era. That is very well. And tonight was just the beginning. We have numbers, including top stars from the so-called main roster. We are the main roster now. I stand with NXT mutiny on base. No, I don't. So do I. And I know. King of Infamy and JD McDonough do too. We have been the lifeblood of this company only to be pillaged every year in the draft, and then its dogs watered down for the masses. But this mutiny changes everything. We will not stop until we are the only brand left standing in WWE. First of all, I'm an NXT alumni who does not support this mutiny, but Triple H, you gotta say or do something about this.